My nose is kind of stuffed as well. So welcome back to the video. So these are some things that I wish I would have known when I was starting off school, and things I hope that other people will learn. I'm still in it. Unfortunately, I'm still in the system. I need to get out. Down, I knew I was like, oh my days. Oh, wasn't wearing the mic. My school advice for people is do not let school be the only thing in your bag. I was carrying a bag to school, put it down, opened it up, pulled out school, looked in. There was nothing else. There was nothing else. I had dropped all my other stuff, my other hobbies for school because school just took up so much of my time. That's my problem with school as well. I might make another video on my issue with school, but next thing is don't tie too much of your identity into grades. I did this so much. I just wanted to really just reveal myself to you guys. I actually have a scar as part of me that I've been hiding, and I just wanted to share it. So, and I'm just gonna. This is who I am. I remember one time there's a subject I really like, and I got a mediocre grade in it. When I tell you, I cried. I cried that you would think someone done died. That rhymed. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just get into the habit of being just a freestyle rapper. It's just really annoying sometimes. What the hell was that? And it happens to so many people as well. So much of my self-worth was into these test results. Like, obviously you want to do well. You want to do well, but you do not want to push yourself to the extent where you have nothing else. I dropped loads of my hobbies and all my passions and interests because I felt like I had no time from school. Make time for them, okay? Because that's what will serve you in life. You won't look back in 20 years and be like, oh yeah, I remember that one maths test about the line, got 95%. I will never remember it. But I might remember, oh, I remember that time when I made this project, or I was playing soccer with my club and we won this thing. That's what you will remember. Please, I'm begging you, they don't define you, okay? They don't. Like, when I'm saying it, I used to be saying it like, oh, it doesn't really matter. You can't believe you got like 70%. Embarrassing. I used to be like that. Now I'm like, do not matter. I really don't care. I really don't care. This is like the worst time to not care because I have like the biggest exam in my life coming up. So this is not the good time to stop caring, but I kind of Next up, let's throw away FOMO. It's time to throw away FOMO. The fear of missing out, one of the most stupidest fears you'll ever have. Be worried about what you lack, not what others have. You need to start having control of yourself in the sense that you can pick and choose what you get influenced by. Okay? I think peer pressure is good in some places because when I hear someone been studying for 10 hours, I'm gonna be like, ooh, I need to open up that box. But when I hear someone's been out, till 2 a.m., I'm okay. Don't worry. You do your thing. I'm not fearful of anything. I'm not fearful of missing out. So let's just stop being afraid of missing out on things that they're not for you. Not everything in this life is for you, okay? You don't have to be afraid of missing out of anything. Only be afraid of missing out on the things that you know that will serve you well. That's what I'm saying. Hobbies is don't lose your creativity in school. Here, creativity, where are you? You silly little goose. Where are you hiding? Where are you? Okay, maybe she's like under here somewhere. You're not creativity. We get to this point where it's like we don't even think anymore. Like, that's one of the things I try to do with English especially. I try to just kind of reject some of the ideas that were given to me and start to form my own. Like, I know, and that's extra effort. Unfortunately, that's what school does to you. You just want to get it done, get what needs to be done, and not even actually develop any critical skills. That's what's wrong with it. Maths, English, and stuff, they're supposed to offer really essential skills, but we just brush over the skills because we're trying to get the course covered to do the test. That's the problem I have. Because people be thinking like my problem with school is, oh, it's a memorization test. Oh no, boo-hoo, you have to remember stuff. How does anyone become good at anything if they don't remember the basic facts? That's not the problem. Memorization is not the problem, okay? It's memorization without intent. It's memorization just for the sake of a test, not memorization for the intent of practical use. That's where my issue lies, okay? Just reject what is given to you sometimes and actually form your own opinions about things. It's okay, write what you need to write for the test, but also think about things for yourself and be like, what's my opinion on this, okay? Try and keep your own mind alive, kind of working a bit. And just, don't try to use social interaction and social media to numb out the idea of having to think for yourself. Like, obviously, no one is going to think for themselves completely, but trying to mix and match ideas from different sources together to come up with your own opinion, I would highly recommend. Studying environment is key. James Clear, the environment is most important. I used to think, oh crud, I can't study. But truly all I needed to do was cultivate an environment where I had the capacity to study, where I tricked my brain into studying. I'm down at this desk, I better start studying, or I better do something productive. Okay? And the problem was that my bed was too close. So whenever I was like bored, I just roll over and just have a little hop and a skip and I'll be in my bed. But yeah, be okay with being by yourself. That was one of the things I had to learn, especially when I was in first year. I need to find someone to walk to the next class with me. Like, what is going on? So they need someone to hold their hand to the next class. Be okay with being by yourself. There was a time when I was like isolating myself as a negative thing, but sometimes it's okay to be by yourself and to be with your own thoughts. It's okay. And if you're choosing subjects, don't choose all the same subjects. I'm sorry. When you think about most of the successful scientists in the world, they had hobbies of, painting and art and music and different things like that. Being an expert is great. I think what makes a really intelligent person is a person that's able to pull from different fields of knowledge. That's my opinion. Do what you want to do. If you know you love science, do science. But I'm just thinking sometimes to have something that's different from the rest and that kind of changes the way you think your mind a bit. Like, the way you think your mind. What am I saying? The way you think in your mind. Yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys. Another Lizzie B episode. Wrap it up. Lizzie B teaching. Lizzie B learning. Lizzie B doing everything. Because that's what's up.